Jake wiped oil from his palms as a tired old sedan rolled into his driveway, coughing and steaming like it was on its last breath. The hood rattled. The engine whined. When the driver's door opened, a woman stepped out slowly, looking worn down by more than just the road. Her eyes were heavy, her clothes creased and faded. And when she spoke, her voice barely held together. I don't have any money." Jake glanced at the rusted tools around him, the same ones he'd been using for years. Rent was overdue. Bills were stacked higher than his toolbox. Still something about the way she stood there, unsure, embarrassed, tired, pulled at him. He shook his head gently. "I didn't ask for any." Jake Carson's garage used to be the heart of the town. Years ago, engines roared. Laughter filled the air and customers lined up for blocks. Now it was mostly silence, broken only by the clank of tools and Jake's stubborn hope that tomorrow might be better. That afternoon, he lifted the car's hood and sighed. The radiator was finished. Any other shop would have turned her away. She swallowed hard. "Could you maybe let me pay later?" Jake paused. He had every reason to say no. Life had not been kind to him either. But he remembered what it felt like to need mercy. "Leave it here," he said. "I'll handle it." Her eyes widened. "You're serious? I've been where you are." That night, Jake stayed late, replaced parts, used what he had, even added a spare battery he'd been saving. By morning, the car was running again. When she returned, she stared at the vehicle in disbelief. "Why would you do this for someone you don't know?" Jake shrugged. "Sometimes people just need someone to believe in them." She smiled. "My name's Emily, thank you. I won't forget this." She drove away, and Jake assumed that was the end of it. He was wrong. Before sunset, the ground began to shake. Jake stepped outside as engine after engine rolled into his lot. Smooth, silent, expensive. A black Rolls-Royce, a Bentley, luxury SUVs, a Tesla. They lined his gravel driveway like a dream that didn't belong in his town. A man in a tailored suit approached him. "Are you Jake Carson?" He nodded, heart pounding. "You've been invited." Before Jake could respond, the Rolls-Royce door opened. Out stepped Emily, but she wasn't the woman from yesterday. Perfect posture. Designer coat. Calm confidence. "Jake," she said softly. "My real name is Amelia Whitmore." The name hit him like thunder. Whitmore Holdings, one of the richest families in the country. "I wasn't lying," she said. "I truly had no money on me that day. I left home to see how people treat strangers when there's nothing to gain." She looked him in the eye. "You treated me with kindness." She handed him a folder. Inside were plans, a rebuilt shop, brand new equipment, funding, mentors, and a grant bigger than Jake had earned in years. "I want to invest in you," she said, "and in what you stand for."